Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is my May Boxycharm unboxing. It's the premium box, so that one is $35 a month for 6 full-size products. They range from skincare to makeup. So if you want to see what came in my box, let's get into it. I'm gonna have a very naked face. Brace yourself. Okay, let's unbox this month's Boxycharm premium box. Okay, the first thing in the box is this eye mask set by Rodial. It's the Dragon's Blood eye mask. The box says hydrate and tone. The little blurb on the card they give me says, these innovative gel eye masks combine biocellulose technology with Dragon's Blood complex. We've seen that before. To intensely hydrate the delicate eye area with an immediate depuff effect. The cooling effect leaves skin feeling refreshed, while arnica extract helps to reduce the appearance of bags and puffiness for an instantly brighter appearance. This is a great treatment for prepping before a big event, or in my case, dishes, laundry, the usual bits. This retails for $18 for 3 eye masks. So let's put these on and see if we think it's worth it. They come in little packets like this. Okay, they are on. I think it's worth mentioning that each little cellulose eye mask comes between 2 of these little papery pads. I've seen reviews on these with other Boxycharm unboxings from YouTubers, and no one mentioned that. And I first did it with the papers on and was like, this doesn't seem right. This is not working. So between that and now, my sister came over for coffee and I did notice a depuffing effect under my eyes for sure. And because I think sometimes we don't know, like, is that in my head? Did it actually happen? And she and I are very close to the same age. We're what's considered Irish twins, so we have a lot of the same skin stuff happening. So I made her try it too, and she's the one who actually figured out that the eye mask isn't just straight up coming out of the package. You have to get the middle piece between each of those little eye mask sheets. So I'm an idiot. But we figured it out, and I'm going to leave these on for a bit. They are certainly way more comfortable without the little papery bits that they come snuggled up in. Just an idiot. But now we know. So hey, if you get this in your box, you won't have to struggle like I did. Hopefully this will help. And it doesn't say anywhere on here. Oh, yes, it does. I don't read directions. Remove each eye mask from the fabric sheet and apply biocellulose masks directly to the under eye area on cleansed skin. Narrow side towards the nose. I did not do that. I always put masks on with the fat round part in here because this is where I struggle the most. And then, I don't know, I think it just lies better on my under eye when I do it the opposite of what they suggested. Even the picture on the front says to put the skinny part in. Well, here's the thing, Rodial, you're not my real dad, like Rob Beauty Christie would say, so don't tell me how to live my life. I want the skinny part on the outside. While we're waiting on the under eye masks to work their magic, let's dip in and get out our second product. This is from a brand called LaRousse Beauty. It's an on-the-go set. It comes in this little envelope, which I've heard people say they don't love, but I think it's kind of neat. I really enjoy the different packaging that they used on this. So this is a brush set, and it says, get ready to cover all the basics with this set. This 3-piece set comes with a dense domed brush for foundation or contour, a powder brush for highlighter or blush, and a small dense angled brush for eyeliner or eyebrows. The MSRP on this is $96. I don't know about that, but they came in my $35 box, so I'm not mad about that. This is what they look like. So I thought we'd give them a whirl today. I think I'm going to use the domed brush right here for contour, and this one we'll try for blush, and then this one maybe we'll try it with some kind of like eyeliner type thing. So they do feel really nice, and I like that the handles are very textured and they have the soft touch outside. So the brushes are very, very soft. So I think they're nice. I don't know if they're $96 nice. That seems a bit cray, but we'll see. I'm excited to get new brushes pretty much always. I love brushes. I have so many. I don't need new ones, but I still want them. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. I need to get this show on the road, so I'm gonna take them off. I really do like these. They look a little nasty, so that's not cute, but my under eyes are so much less puffy, and they are usually very puffy. I wake up in the morning and they're huge. My eyelids are super swollen, my under eyes are super puffy. I do the spoon in the refrigerator trick and it helps a little, but this is not messing around. I cannot wait to see what my concealer looks like over this. So I'm just gonna pat what's left on there in. I really like that. I'm shocked, beyond shocked. I use eye masks all the time. I think they're great fun. I don't usually see a whole lot of an effect from them. I just think they're fun. Obviously, having an inclusive layer keeps your moisturizer on and in and gives it time to absorb. So, you know, I don't think it's a waste of money to use eye masks. I'm a big fan, but I don't generally see results from them like this. I'm blown away. I had zero faith in this. Boy, is my face red. Okay, so let's see what we have next. Nothing else in the box is for like my base. So I'm going to do my base, get everything done that isn't included in the box. I'll come back on when I use the brushes and show you what they're like, and then we will move on to the next products in the box. Okay, so I got my base on, I did my brows, some bronzer, did some concealer under my eyes, and I gotta say, I think they look good. Not like, you know, good, but for me, very good. I am so happy with that. I definitely paused applying the rest of my makeup and went online and ordered some more of the eye masks. I don't want to be without them now. I really, really like it. So first impressions just cost me like 50 bucks. I did find them, I checked the Rodial website, and it's in pounds, and I couldn't figure out where to add it to my cart. So another option was Amazon, which I did not do, but another option was Nordstrom. And so on there, you can get a 5-pack for, I think with shipping and everything, it came to 51, which is 10 bucks a pop. So not the most affordable, but hands down the most effective eye masks I've ever met. So pretty happy about that. I don't usually have this kind of a win with my Boxycharm. I'm excited. So I'm going to use the domed brush that I got in the box with my e.l.f. Putty Blush. e.l.f. does not feel compelled to put the name of the product on the container. So we're going to go with the orangey-ish one, peachy. Because I think the eye look I'm going to do is going to end up being a bit on the warm side. So I'm just going to get in there with my brush. I'm really kind of going in. You know, I'm not scared of blush. Start working that in a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. I don't, this is not for my Boxycharm. The brush is working nicely. So I like that. Yeah, it applied the blush beautifully, so I could see it working with contour, or it's a little small, I think, to do foundation, but if you don't mind a little small brush, I think it would work great for that too. Okay, now I'm gonna try the brush they said was for highlighting or blush with some highlight. This is my Benefit Cookie Highlighter. It used to be my most favorite, and then I got Samantha March's highlighter, so that's definitely one of my favorites, but this one's really, really nice. It's not quite as blinding, but it gives a nice, shiny, glass-like effect, and I think it looks good on my texture. Okay, so next up in the box is the Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow by Too Faced. I got the shade Cocoa Cream. This is what it looks like. Nice packaging. I like that it's rectangular almost with the, I don't know. I think it's cool. And the color is this very pale, almost white green color. And this says, this innovative 2-in-1 whipped liquid eyeshadow formula delivers rich, intense, chocolate-scented matte color in skin-centric cocoa tones that can be worn alone for an airbrushed finish or as a pigmented primer that locks down for 24 hours of crease-proof, waterproof wear. And the MSRP on that is $21. So, I think I'm going to try this as like an eyeshadow primer. I have watched reviews on this and everyone says it dries super fast, work one eye at a time. So that's the plan. This isn't the kind of product I normally use, so we will see. I don't know. All right, I got a little bit out and it's on a fairly dense brush. So I'm just gonna use this on my lid and up into my crease a little bit. This may have been a better step to save for last, but I can always go back in and add some more. It says crease proof, so that'll be nice. Do the same thing to the other eye. If I can find where I put the product. Okay, when I took this out, when I took the doe foot out of the tube, it dropped a little bit on my leg, and so I was just blotting off of that to put on my eye. By the time I got to do the second eye, the drop that fell was very close to being dry, so yes, it does dry and set very quickly. There doesn't appear to be any creasing, so that's cool. Maybe I'll have a new eyeshadow primer type thing. We'll see. Okay, next up is an eyeshadow palette by House Laboratories. This is the box that it came in. Very pretty. I like black. And ombre, that's pretty cool. I haven't used any of Lady Gaga's eyeshadow products, or any of her products really, except for when she first released her line. I did buy some liquid eyeshadows because they were black and sparkly. I like them okay. I think they're fine as far as eyeshadows go. I know her reviews haven't been excellent, so that's unfortunate. I love the packaging on this. It's domed. It's very cool. And then this is the color scheme inside. Really pretty. I have no idea what the quality is going to be like, but let's read about this. Unlock your fame in this new palette with 10 matte, metallic, shimmer, and sparkle finishes made to perform on any skin tone. This universal eyeshadow palette gives you the power to play up every persona. Silky smooth, blendable shades range from warm pale peach and rose gold to cool plums and deep black for an ensemble of colors ready to envelop you in a new identity each time you want to reinvent yourself. And the MSRP on this is $34. So let's play, see what we think. Should I swatch a couple? I'm immediately drawn to this maroon color. That's really pretty. And then this light one over here. Those are really pretty. Swatch doesn't tell you everything, so we're not going to judge yet. I'm going to grab some eye brushes and we'll get this party started. I think I'm going to stick with a pretty simple look. That way, if you get it in your palette and you're not comfortable doing a crazy eye look, you can maybe find some inspo here with this one. So I'm going to start with this shade right here, and that is called, let me see if I can figure this out. That's the shade Cameo right there. I'm just going to get that going in my crease per usual. I mean, it went on and blended nicely. There's not a lot of kick up in the pan. I mean, for just like one shadow, that's not bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna deepen up the outer portion of my eye with this color right here, and I believe it's called Contort. It's pretty pigmented, so let's see. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna get those blended and I'll be back. Okay, that shade blended out beautifully. Literally zero complaints. I've not heard a whole lot of great stuff about House Labs, but this seems great to me. I mean, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm just a makeup enthusiast, but I use a lot of eyeshadow and this seems delightful. Okay, and weirdly enough, I'm gonna keep it matte today and go in my inner eye, in my lid, with this shade called Cake. That's pigmented. Who the frilly heck is complaining about this? I'm just gonna go, I'm not adding any more product. I'm just gonna go back in and run the darker shadow brush over that edge just to blend the two. That's beautiful. I'm really surprised. It's beautiful. That's all I can say. It went on easily, it blended easily. I really like that. I don't know why I'm so surprised by the products in this box this month. What to do on the lower lash line? I will say, just from swatching, I'm not particularly impressed with the metallics or the shimmers in this, but they may perform beautifully with a dampened brush. We'll see. Not today, but I'll definitely use this again because those mattes are stunning. In fact, I would probably grab for this just for the mattes. If the shimmers are crap, I wouldn't be mad. The mattes make it so worth it. Okay, gonna clean up my brush, and I think I'm just gonna run a little bit of the darker brown called Contort on my lower lash line. And then I'll go in with that first shade we used in the crease, just to buff and blend. I think that's lovely. I really like this. This is called the Glam Room #1 Fame eyeshadow palette. So if you're into this kind of a color scheme, you might really, really like this from your Boxycharm. I'm not mad at it, but I am surprised that I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna finish up my eyes with a little bit of mascara and eyeliner, and I'll be back with the last 2 products in the box. Just kidding. Okay, I am gonna take the eyeliner brush and dip into the black shade and hopefully not get any fallout, and just stamp this along my upper lash line. The brush is nice. The black is nice. There's no fallout on my face anywhere. Yeah, I like the black shadow, and I like the little liner brush that came in the brush set. So, happy all the way around. Okie dokie. Next up in the box is this product from Bite Beauty. This says, a clean, high-performance matte lipstick for creamy, bold color that can keep up with you. The MSRP on that is $26. So let's take a look. This is what it looks like. I bent the tip, pulling it out of the package, or pulling the cover off. So let me see if I can get this on without looking like a clown. Okay, I kind of thought because it was in a stick form, I wouldn't have to line my lips. Should have lined my lips, but we've already burned that bridge. So it's on. It is matte, it's creamy, not the typical formula I go for. I really, really like a liquid lipstick. And because I didn't use a lip liner, there's definitely some feathering on my lip line. But I don't hate it. The color's fun. I think it goes really well with the eye look I ended up with. Okay, and last but not least, the final product in my box is a hand serum by Serum Kind. It says Black Blossom Hand Serum. Let's see what the little blurb says. A hand serum perfect for the intensive care of the skin barrier, infused with healing effects of the Black Blossom Serum. Super informative. The MSRP on this is $27. Let's read what the box tells us. Due to its elegant and mysterious color, the black tulip from Netherlands is a symbol of absolute beauty, royalty, and nobility. The black tulip is enriched with astragalin, a bioactive natural flavonoid that protects from external stimuli and smooths out the delicate skin of your hands. As a result of multiple extraction stages, the black tulip provides long-lasting moisturizing effects as well as fortifying effects for healthier, softer, and more youthful looking hands all day. Your hands deserve the best treatment, a precious serum of the royal black tulip. Well, that sounds bougie. Well, I really like the packaging. This is brilliant. A precious serum of the royal black tulip. I'm super into that. It has the little metal seal. Let's puncture it with the cover. I kind of love this part. Oh, it's coming out everywhere. Oh, stop. It's just, it wants to be free. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, I'm remembering when I was much younger, I had a hand cream in this same kind of metal tubey packaging. Having flashbacks to that splooging all over me. Okay, well, it's cleaned up and all over my hand, so let's give it a rub. Wow. Okay. This feels really nice. smells amazing. This is nice. I was originally going to give this to my sister. She's constantly washing her hands. She's got 3 kids and no time to do anything. So I thought the term serum would mean it would just like absorb really quickly and she would be able to just slap it on and still be able to, you know, do all the things she has to do. She wears contacts and she touches her eye with lotion on, it gets in her eyes. It's a whole bad thing. But this is very heavily scented. It's amazing. I love the scent of this. I love scented things. I'm not one of those people. She will hate every second of it. So that's a bummer because I really thought a serum would be nice for her. But I mean, maybe I'll just use it because that scent is delightful. It does seem to be absorbing rather quickly. I can't prove to you that it's not, but I mean, my skin looks nice. As nice as my hands can look. They're very wrinkly and old. It's just the way it is. The cover's kind of a mess because it went everywhere, but I like how it feels, so maybe I'll forgive it. Okay, this month's box. So for $35, I got 6 products. The total of the box came to $222. I paid $35. I am not disappointed at all. I think if I had to pick one thing I don't love, it's the lipstick. It's just not my jam. It's not a formula that I choose to apply. I suspect it will be everywhere in 2.2 seconds. The second I take a sip of something, it's gonna go everywhere. But everything else, I even liked the Too Faced chocolate, you know, an eyeshadow eye primer thing. I will definitely use it as an eye primer because that was brilliant. Liked that so much. Okay, so that's my May premium box from Boxycharm. I hope that if you liked any of these products that they come in your box as well. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with friends or family who might like this. I am trying to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule. So far it's working. Barring my life changing drastically, it should still be a thing. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Be good and remember to be kind to you.